I'm just like, this is not a man now.
It's just my friend, so why
is he paying me like this? Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here, I'm OJ, and you're welcome to another episode of In Your 20s. Okay, so in today's video I have my friend with me. Yeah, I have my friend with me, and she'll be introducing herself to us now.
Well,
what is this? God. Just
hi guys, I'm Ekum. I'm a barrister and solicitor. I also have a brand, and on Instagram we help and support adult children with divorced or separated parents. So that's basically what I do.
Yeah, that's what she does, you know. So in today's video we're going to be talking about friendships, female friendships and all of that. You know how when you're like in your teens and everything, you're always like you want to be part of the boys. Now that we're older, I think I'm beginning to want to be part of the girls. Or do you still want to be part of the boys?
I mean, I've never wanted to be part of the boys.
Anyways, if you want to see our opinion on this and on the whole female friendship and all of that, then keep watching this video. So since we're on the talk of friendship and all of that, how long have we been friends?
No, if we start counting, that was like
2009.
2009 actually.
Yes, 2009. This is 2022.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 14. That, like, if you think about it, that's actually a very
long time. So we'll be friends for 14 years. Yeah, basically. So how would you describe like the friendships that you have now, like the female friendships you have now? How would you describe them?
Honestly, I think it was just recently that I started intentionally working on my female friendships.
So
honestly, because like as I feel like most of my adult life, like after secondary school, my friendships have been like, okay, I've had a group of friends, and I was in a group and we're all friends, but just recently I started working on my friendships with people in that group individually, not like as a group. Like before now it was okay, my friends, that group, but now I have a different relationship with everyone individually.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how is your friendship lifestyle like?
My friendship lifestyle, I would say
Why is she stammering?
Because I'm trying to be very honest. I would say 7.5 because there's a lot of room for improvement, and I feel like it can be much better. So
that's like 7.5 like an A. It's like an A. If I'm to rate my friendship lifestyle, like it's like 5. I'll be a 6. And this is because I have mostly acquaintances than friends. I have my girls from uni and stuff. I'm talking about like my friendship lifestyle, like generally. So I have like mostly acquaintances, like people I see say hi, hello, and then we don't talk for like maybe 5 months or something. They don't even know the tea. So it's just there.
I feel like that's the same with so many people, Sha. Like if you think about it, they're like 3. I look at it this way when I talk about my friends. They're like 3 before you even get to friendships. You have acquaintances, then you have 3 levels of friendships. To me, I feel like you have acquaintances, then hi, hello friends, then your regular friends that there's this party, let's go for, there's this event, let's go for, and then you have like so tight friends, solid, like actual best friends. I feel like is the same. If people actually think about it and look at their friendships, that's really how it is.
Coach E in the building. Okay, so do you think making friends or making female friends, I think I need to state the female thing, right? It's easy.
I don't think it's easy because I don't know. It's like I feel like, I don't know, I recently started like being very intentional about friendships. I said that. So I wouldn't say it's easy. It's like saying picking a life partner is easy, or picking a husband or a boyfriend is easy. I feel like it should be on the same level of importance with picking
those
a friend. So I wouldn't say it's easy. Oh, that girl, she's cute, I like her style, she's going to be my best friend. That's not how life is. Not true, yeah. True.
I think what turns me off is, say I see someone I really like in public, right, and I want to say hi. I feel like girls have this, pardon my language, bitchy resting face. This is just like, I'm like, if I want to say hi now, there's a possibility that you just
end, you'll just look at me like and just go.
I will state my name, please. So I don't think making friends is easy. And do you think social media makes it easier?
I actually feel like social media makes it easier.
How so?
Because everyone is just behind their phones, and it's just like Twitter warriors. You can just type, you can say everything. It's like even dates with boys and girls. You can flirt with someone and then you go for a physical date and they don't have words anymore. So I feel like social media makes it easier. That's why most times some people can be friends for years and not meet each other.
Yeah, that actually happens this time. That actually happens. But I feel like maybe, we're friends, right? I've commented on your picture, I've liked your picture, maybe I've had 1 or 2 conversations with your DMs. How do you understand? I don't know what to use. But it's more like, so maybe we haven't talked in a while and I'm like, hi, hello, you respond, I'm like, oh, I'm just checking up on you. Like, how do I move from the checking on you stage into like where we can like gist and stuff and like share mindsets and opinions and stuff like that? Do you get my point?
Yeah.
Because sometimes you're like, oh, maybe you enter the DM, you guys have banter, or maybe something that's trending, but then what happens after that?
I feel like this thing flows naturally,
right?
Yeah, because like, okay, we've had banter in the DMs. Now the next day you post something on your story, I'll comment on it. It could be a picture, I'll give you a compliment. The next day it could be something informative, I share my 2 piece on it. The next day it could be something, and then let's say that goes on for a few months, and then maybe something is happening. You could be like, oh, you can send it to the friend and be like, oh, this is going on, especially if it's something that you guys relate on. You can say, oh, this is going on, do you want to come? And if a friend is interested, oh, sure, you guys will hang out.
Well, if you are trying to make me official, I'll give you tips and tricks.
And another thing that I actually do is, which I've started becoming more intentional. I used to do it too, well, I'm more intentional. But is dates. Like it's not just going on dates with your partner, go on dates with your friend. Like, dress up, put on your makeup, wear a nice fit, take pictures, go to a nice restaurant, order the best meals, take pictures, talk. Gist, talk, gossip, do everything. Take pictures, keep memories, and go home. Can even exchange gifts on the date.
So you say dates with man, what is that? Because me, I'm not experienced that. Okay. But that actually makes sense. Like, I think friendship dates are important, right? Instead of just over the phone, I think they're also very important. Say adulthood now. Yes, lovely. You guys have been working, you haven't seen yourselves in a minute. I mean, the next thing should be, when should we hang? Even if it means you like scheduling it in your calendar or something, just to keep track with that friend. If not, this is one of the things that you say, oh, it's been a while, you can't even check up on me. Like, these are the little things that you should be putting in place to help you like maintain the friendships you have and build on new friendships. Okay? Basic etiquette, right, when you are approaching someone. Or basically, let me rephrase, what should the person know before approaching someone for friendship? Should somebody just enter your DM and say, oh, I want to be your friend? Is that how you pitch? Yes. Is that how you pitch friendship? How do you pitch friendship?
Personally, if I'm going to want to be friends with someone, I don't go or approach with the intention of, okay, I'm messaging this person to be my friend. I just message that person for a particular purpose. And then if it flows from there, great. Based on the response that I get back. If the response I get back is, okay, let's just be on a very platonic level or business or official, that's the vibe that I will return back to you. But if you reply with okay, yes girl, yes sis, whatever, that's the same
energy I'll give you.
I'll give to you. And for like let's say in person or physically, you want to approach someone for friendships, I feel like one thing we should try to be is to be open-minded. Because let's say you look at a person's lifestyle from afar and you're like, oh, this is someone I want to be friends with, and then you approach the person and you start talking and you realize that there's something that the person does, or there's something in the person's life, or there's something happening with the person that you've not been accustomed with for a while. Try to be open-minded. I'm not saying okay, agree with the person or automatically say okay, I'm changing my values to you, but at least just be open-minded and not judgmental. I think it will go a long way with building genuine friendships and connections.
So this is for when you are approaching. So what do you look at when you're trying to let someone into your circle? That one is deep, sharp.
Because I'm very protective of my energy.
Because it's one thing to, you're looking for friends, but what exactly are you looking for? What is it that when you see, you're like, okay, I want this person to be my friend and stuff?
I don't know. I've been focused on allowing things to flow naturally, because I'm big on energy.
Yeah.
If the energy is a tiny bit off, I just try to get out of it. So if like you're trying to be my friend and I'm getting a very weird vibe from it, because my energy, I like to believe my energy is very strong. So if I'm getting a weird vibe, or a weird energy, I feel like it's like a warning to myself.
Yeah, red flag.
I'm not saying you're a bad person or anything, but we might clash, or we might not flow, or might not be compatible, and then the worst thing you want to do after that is to force it, because it will just end up being fake friendship, which is not healthy.
And we are too old for
that. Honestly.
Oh my god.
I feel like just as long as the energy flows, and also check your values. As long as you don't have to believe in the same thing, you don't have to like the same thing, have similar beliefs, have similar that, but as long as you relate on a certain level, you relate on a similar level to a certain extent, that should work as well.
I think when it comes to values, they should be priority values.
Yes.
Do you get?
Yes.
So this kind, you have a friend that the things that are most important to you when it comes to values, that person relates with it. It doesn't have to be everything, like she said, but the ones that are important to you, that like make up your story, who you are, your identity, and all of that. When you find someone that has that with you, I think you're good to go. So now we're going to be talking about like maintaining friendships. So everybody is busy, and everybody be like, my friend doesn't tell me happy birthday, my friend is always calling me that I'm busy and stuff like that. And I'm just like, so this is not even in my questions, but you've seen that stuff where people get angry because they don't tell, like, my friend doesn't tell me happy birthday, and people get angry.
Yeah.
So what do you think? What do you think? Do you think like you should get angry over it, or you shouldn't get angry over it?
I feel like it depends. The same goes back to the same thing I said about levels of friendship.
Yeah.
There's some people that I'll consider, okay, I'm cool with this babe, but if she doesn't wish me happy birthday, I really, it's not that deep.
Yeah.
And then there's some certain people that if they don't wish me happy birthday, I'm like, that's a bit weird. Yeah, like, why won't you wish me happy birthday? Why won't you even give me a gift? Why won't you wish me? Yeah. But then there's some people that even if they don't even remember that it's my birthday, it's not that deep.
Anyway, so I want to be selfish if I don't tell you happy birthday.
You didn't tell me happy birthday.
They're going to remove my head. But okay, so we talked about friendship dates. So are there like other things you can do to like keep your friends in the loop, especially with like how life gets busy and stuff?
Sometimes I forget to check on my friends, or especially when like in the past year I've been really busy. In the past year, I forget to check on my friends. Because I wake up in the morning, I go to work, I come back, repeat the next day. So it's a lot. So I think like just schedule, like you said. Try to maybe just remember, I haven't spoken to this babe in a long time, try and call her. Or if you're not the calling type, you can at least drop a message. Hey, how are you doing? Good morning. How was your day? How's your week been? How's your weekend? Just need short messages here and there. And then if you maybe you're not in the same state or the same country, just schedule video calls.
I think the key is really scheduling. That's why we have Google Meet and Zoom, or even your phones or WhatsApp. Why am I going to Google Meet?
Exactly, you don't have to go that far.
You don't have to go that far. I mean, you can just send your friend that it's been a while. How far? I think we should talk. When are you free? Because that's a very important question these days. You cannot just when are you free? Because everybody's like busy, as we've established.
I also feel like friends should try to understand. Like sometimes your friends are not checking up on you because they don't care about you. They're actually genuinely busy or
and
they have a lot going on that you may not even realize.
I get that you may be like pissed and stuff, but I think the way you approach it is what matters. Oh, hi, how have you been? We haven't spoken in a while. Are you okay? You know, things like that. Oh, what's the problem? Don't come and say, you have forgotten me, or you have not. What that?
It's actually very unfair because that person might be going through the worst time of their life
and just can't talk to anybody about it.
So yeah, understanding.
Assuming you have a man, I don't know why you're laughing. But assuming you have a man, how do you deal with having female friends and having a man? Because I feel like boundaries, things like that have to come up. You don't want your friend giving your man like highlight. Do you understand? Or okay, so for example, now say you have let me get myself together. You know that thing where you tell your man your friend's gist and you tell your friends your man's gist? What's that?
You tell your man
your friend's gist and you tell your friends your man's gist. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So what's that? What's that? Like, how do you manage romantic relationships?
Personally, I feel like OJ.
Why do you call my name like that? Where is she going to? Come back here, please, mom.
I feel like sometimes when people are in a relationship, they have mutual friends.
Yeah.
They might have this particular person that is actually both of them friends.
Yeah.
This guy is my friend and this guy is also my boyfriend's friend. So even if he might be, there might be something he wants to talk to either one of us about. He doesn't mind telling both of us, or she doesn't mind telling both of us.
Yeah.
That friend is there. But then if you now talk about this friend is my friend. It's not my boyfriend's friend. It's my friend, and she confides in me.
Yes. She confides in you. She trusts you. She gists you.
About something. I don't see any reason why, especially if it's something very personal. I don't see any reason why she won't tell my boyfriend what this babe is going through. This babe. I understand. Okay, he's my boyfriend. I'm gonna tell him everything. But this babe trusted me. I look at it from the other way. If I was the one that went to meet her, tell her something, and I know this her boyfriend, or I see him once in a while, and then she now goes and she tells him.
How would you feel?
I would feel a bit, uncomfortable next time I see him.
Uncomfortable is Polish. I would feel embarrassed. Why would you do that?
Yeah, but if it's something where all of us are friends, and you know for a fact that even if she has told me, she'll definitely tell him anyway, or you have an assurance that this baby will not even mind if I tell this guy.
Yeah,
because we are all
friends.
That one is a different thing. But if she's my friend, why are you telling your boyfriend my business or my dirty laundry?
True.
I think that's a bit off. It's a bit off. I mean, I understand sometimes you want to gist with your boyfriend, give him gist, he wants to give you gist. I feel like you should know
the kind
what
of
to tell and what not to tell. Do you get?
Yeah.
This is your discretion. That's just what I feel.
Wow, my friend is posh. Use your common sense.
Please. No, it's not everything. I'll come and tell you that I gave somebody, or you gave somebody. You now go and tell your boyfriend, and then maybe your boyfriend now knows that person. or your boyfriend knows somebody that knows that person.
Especially in this Abuja that is
the
small
person's
like
girlfriend.
Only your gist. Only you want your gist have spread in this Abuja.
Please.
But yeah, boundaries and stuff. Okay. So
I'm sorry. It depends on the level of relationship you have with your boyfriend as well. It's not somebody that we've been dating for 2 months. You now go and tell this guy my entire business, and then in the 3rd month you've broken up and you've told him my entire business. That boy has now carried my business
somewhere else.
I'm going to his next relationship.
I mean, in the 2nd month you're still trying to get to know him.
Exactly.
So why are you airing you and your friends dirty laundry?
If you want to tell him your life history, go ahead.
Okay, since we're talking about dirty laundry, this just popped into my head. You know when friends stop being friends, right? Like this for friendship breakups. They stop being friends and they start airing each other's dirty laundry. You don't hear it among guys. I don't think guys do it.
I don't think guys do it as much as girls do.
But the way girls do it, like, what do you think about that?
I feel like it comes from a place of hurt.
Are you serious? I just feel like it's wrong.
It's wrong, but it still comes from a place of hurt. Because I don't think I would just sit down and, because we're no longer friends, I will go and start airing everything. It comes from a place of hurt, but at the same time, you should be able to manage that hurt. You should be able to manage that hurt. Especially maybe if it was the other person that started it. You want to feel like, okay, since you want to air my dirty laundry, I might as well air yours.
I'm gonna show you.
And then it keeps going back and forth, back and forth. It boils down to emotional maturity. If you cannot break up with your friend and heal and move on in a healthy manner, then maybe you need help. Friendship breakups hurt as much as relationship breakups.
I think they hurt more.
I want to say they hurt more, but
maybe I never
hurt on the same level.
Maybe I've not entered where they have give me breakfast that is hot, right? But if it's friendship breakfast, I've chopped hot one, and it used to break. I could not sleep for 1 month.
It's crazy how friendship breakups actually hurt.
Do you know that? When it happened, I was just like, this is not a man now.
It's just my friend. So why
is he paying me like this? Okay, so to wrap up this video, like, what's the most important thing to you in friendship?
Honesty.
Yeah.
I feel like honesty is the root of like everything.
She said honesty, if you didn't hear her.
Honesty. I feel like honesty is the root of everything, because if I think about most of the fights that I've had with my friends, and I sit down and analyze it and process everything, especially the healing process, everything could have been avoided with honesty. And I'm not just saying, oh, she lied to me or he lied to me. I could have done something, or I could have made you feel a certain type of way, but then because maybe you don't want to hurt my feelings, or you want to keep it to yourself, you're not honest with me about how I truly made you feel. It's the same way saying, oh, my dad or my mom hurts me, and I'll just keep it to myself, it's not that deep, or what would it change anyway? Or my boyfriend hurt me, I'll just keep it to myself, or he's a magician, he has to know that he has hurt me.
I hate that crap.
He's a magician, he has to know, I don't have to tell him. Just be honest with me. If I've hurt you or if I've done something to you, tell me. Come and tell me. Don't go and start telling another person and then coming to me and acting like, oh, cool, or everything is fine. I'm not a magician. I'm not going to know that certain thing, you're not happy with this, or you're not happy with that. Or if you want something, or if you want, I'm not happy that you're not checking up on me as much as I would appreciate you to do. You tell me, okay, I would appreciate if you check up on me more. Or you said, reach out to me.
The phone used to work both ways. I think for me is what you do after I've communicated, right? I feel like people are always saying, oh, communication is key, communication is key. When I tell you what you did, what do you do after that? I hate that crap, whether in friendship or in relationships, right?
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, open up to me, be honest with me, fine, cool. I'm going to tell you what you did. But then, how do you handle that information I've given you, right? Would you repeat what I've said I don't like? Would you improve on it? Would you make me feel bad for expressing my feelings? I know people do that rubbish, that nonsense. But like, how you handle that's very important to me.
Let me out myself a bit. I used to, before, like I've said like 100 times, be more intentional about my friendships. But before, if my friends would tell me about maybe something that I've done, or I'm not prioritizing them like they want me to, or I'm putting someone else before them, I would automatically get defensive. I wouldn't want to listen and say, okay, maybe they do have a point, or try to see it from their own
point of view.
I'll automatically get defensive, like, okay, but I have a job, okay, but I'm working 24/7, okay, but you didn't reach out to me, okay, but I'm having a depressive face right now, okay. It's just, I'm just all in my head. I don't even want to listen to the rest of what you have to say. I just become defensive, like, what about me? But I feel like as I'm trying, I'm learning, I'm starting to, okay, if someone or if one of my friends to tell me something, I will try to sit down, regardless or notwithstanding the fact that I feel like you're being unfair. I would listen and try to put myself in your shoes and say, okay, maybe she does have a point. This is how it looks from her angle. She doesn't know that I'm going through all this. She doesn't know that I'm busy, but she's also going through all that. I'll try to look at it, put myself in her shoes and look at it from her angle.
I think it's important to, when you get that type of information, don't just start typing or start sending the voice note. Take a beat, drink water,
take your time,
sit down, collect the information, dilute it before you do what you want to do. I think that's very, very, very important. Well done, man. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please follow Ekum on her social media accounts. They would either be displayed on the screen, or they'll be in the comment section. She doesn't like to say it, but she's like a coach slash therapist and all. She doesn't like to say it, so I'll sell her for her. But you guys, thank you so much. If you've been enjoying it in your 20 series, please let me know in the comment section. Tell me your favorite part of this video. All right, like, share, most importantly, subscribe. Do you have anything to say?
Follow me on Instagram. I'm joking. Thank you guys for having me here. Thanks to OJ for having me, and support her, like, share, subscribe, comment, and follow me on Instagram. Like I said,
I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.